That's great. That was fun. That's great. That was
Hi, people.
That's great.
Hey everybody!
No more swearing and saying bad things about
Hey everybody!
No more
Oh
swearing
fuck
and
shit!
saying bad
The
things
DM
about
fucking
everybody.
sucks!
No
Oh
more
fuck
swearing and
shit!
saying bad
This
The
things.
guy.
DM
Hey,
fucking
everybody.
sucks!
Holy
Oh
swearing
fuck
and
shit!
saying bad
Why
things.
there's so much fucking swearing?
Okay,
Yeah, I don't
Mario.
know.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Again,
Again, I don't got a mirror.
Turn this stream around.
Oh
Make
shit.
stream upside down. Alright. So let's see here.
Just real quick, I think I may have miscalculated my movement because somehow I was adding an extra 15 feet for something, and I don't know what that would have been because I only get 10 extra feet per movement. So only 80, not 95.
Okay. Let's see here. Just to get ourselves situated. Last we left off, you all had arrived to the planet Valo to help in preparations for the Republic Fair. Sid, you missed a great deal in the past 2 weeks. I don't know if you had a chance to watch the recordings.
I haven't.
Okay, so
Recap.
All that work I do for nothing.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about it, and then I got distracted. I was like, no, I needed to watch those. I forgot to.
It's okay, it's okay. So last you left off would have been, oh my goodness.
It was like the ship fight after.
Oh yeah, you were in the ship fight. So so you guys won. Bell survived.
That's good.
Yeah, you were able to you were able to safely and securely transport the innovator to the Republic Fair. The Chancellor spoke with Mercy specifically and has asked you all to join her security detail. You impressed her that much. And in the process of joining the security detail, you have arrived a little early for the Republic Fair. Tonight is the opening ceremony, if you will. And the Chancellor has arrived. She has a large entourage that has arrived with her. And Mercy is taking this security thing very seriously, to the point that Mercy's kind of paranoid just based off of your experiences with the Nihil thus far and their constant ability to present themselves at the worst situations. You went with the half of the group that is currently outside the Republic Fair, and you and Bob would be on your way towards what seems to be an attack of some sorts at the main port here at the castle that you're currently monitoring with the group. In that process, the group that was set to watch this port consisted of Fango Jet, Dr. Stone, Toast, and his owner, Dr. Steve. Between the four of them, they were greeted with what looked to be a very well-dressed woman and her daughter, and they were holding what looked to be a secured carrying cargo bin of sorts. Sorry, and they opened it up in front of a senator who they were coming to meet for a private deal. Just so happened that the senator had asked for something a little extreme as something to show the weakness of the Jedi. And they took it to heart as they used an illegal substance to create this weapon. When the senator refused to buy said substance, the individual that you would see on the main screen here, if we can just go and put you down just so that you can see the scene. Where are you? And then we'll make you invisible, just like I did for Bob. The mass individual over here that is currently surrounded by all those individuals is a purple wielding mercenary that was protecting the mother and daughter who are currently in this battle with your companions. So you and Bob are in the hallway of the palace on your way there. I had you running with Bob at his speed, so it would have taken you guys 5 rounds versus Mercy's 3 for flying around. If you are going to speed up, just let me know what your speed is going to be from going forward, and then we can speed you up and hopefully get you a little bit closer a little sooner.
Oh, would it count if I was like dashing?
Well, yeah, I consider you would dash as an action.
Got it.
But in the heat of the battle, the Jedi Master known as Stellan Geos has joined the fray as Fango Jet and Dr. Steve are not looking too good based off of fighting this individual.
We're fine.
But we'll take this off at the top of the round here.
And with those famous last words, I'll be going down this round.
Yeah, me too.
All right, let's see here. First things first, at the top of the round, we are going to go ahead and roll initiative for Mr. Geos here. See here. I will say, Mercy, you can also roll initiative for yourself.
Okay. Then
Yep, put your token at the bottom right-hand corner of the board.
over the water,
Over the water, yeah, you're flying over there.
and suddenly I can't move myself. Oh, wait,
Well,
hang on
game
a second.
It's because game's pause.
Oh. I can move. There. As far to the bottom right I can get without being actually in the corner.
All right.
Did any of you just post in the Twitch chat?
Nope.
Or
No.
Spammer or what? Alright, just wanted to check because best viewers on something. I don't know what that means. Let it go for right now. Alright. I'm sorry. Sundowner have a bar at the
It's a shield. You gonna roll initiative, Mercy?
Oh, I'm sorry. After all, I got distracted by the new chatter. Oh, brain, hello. Normal. 15.
All right. So, top of the order. Ty, seeing that there is now a Jedi within the midst here, is going to... Yeah, she's going to go ahead and do a repeat of her last turn. See here. And we will go ahead and go for another... Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Saber Onslaught. Let's go ahead and go for this first attack against you, Fango Jet. This is not with advantage because you did not rage. I mean, you did not reckless attack last round.
No, I did not. Nice.
I still think a 27 is going to hit.
You
Yeah.
think?
With the rage, that is only 5 points of damage. She then will move 5 feet over here.
Did you add the
Take her.
D6?
Oh, D6. I can't forget that.
That's what I'm here
So
for.
1 extra damage for you. See here. And strength save as well from you.
Strength saving throw.
Yep.
Strength saving throw advantage.
You're
Success.
fine. All right.
Stop. Stop.
Attack against Stellan here.
Nice.
Oof.
Love that.
Oof.
All right. She's going over here to attack Toast.
Now
Rude.
she has inspiration.
Toast did reckless attack last round.
No,
'cause
he has
didn't-
pack tactics.
No, but he didn't have pack tactics
Oh,
when he
you're right.
attacked. I just listened to
I
it
lied.
this afternoon. I have my notes written.
Not bad, not bad. Take it all back.
Yep, there it is.
Don't like that.
Not too bad. 7 energy to you.
Plus 2d6.
Oh, that is true.
Oof.
So 5 more energy, so 12 altogether. Now the attack against you, Dr. Steve.
So,
Are you-
let's listen to this. Did I say if Toast was guarding me?
No, Toast did not guard.
Damn.
Your next
Oh,
time,
Not HP.
rest in peace. Oh!
No.
She is going for non-lethal though. All right, and here she's 20 feet. She'll get right about here. Let's see here. Just want to see something real quick. Toast needs to make a strength save as well. That's the only thing I forgot.
And the D6. Oh no, I guess you didn't need to roll the D6 on a.
No, I'm not gonna roll a d6 on him.
24?
24 is fine.
Right. Oh, I gotta change his name.
Buttered Lord Toast.
Okay.
Yeah, that's from last week.
Butter Lord Toast, may he reign eternal.
That is all she can do this round. Yeah, that's all she's doing. Up next is the Jedi Master. What is he going to do here? He does have... Damn. Alright, yeah. He's not going to use his force power to attack. So he is currently under the effects of Night Speed. So he is 8 rounds out of 10 at the moment. He's going to use his first action to heal you, Dr. Steve.
Hey.
He'll go right over, and he'll go for the heal. As you heal for 9 points.
Hey, that's exactly how I had before I went down.
He will then come over here, and he's going to go for the multi-attack against this masked individual here. He pulls out his saber, and this is the first time that you've seen a Jedi with a cross saber, as the hilt breaks off into 2 separate lines from either side. He's going to go in and go for the first attack with the cross saber. Uh, 21. She is going to use a force point for deflection. And even with the deflection, he is still going to break through. And he will go ahead and pump in 3d8 for a force-empowered strike. So that's going to be a total of 31 points of damage.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Second attack.
Yeah, that was a standby.
23. And he's just going to go for a normal attack this go around for an additional 21 points of damage. She is not looking good after that. All right. That is Stellan's turn. Dr. Steve, you are up. Prone, but up.
All right. Half a movement to stand up. Immediately turn, and I'm going to try and shoot her.
Okay.
Or not, I'll reload my pistol because I think I shot 8 times. Did I really shoot 8 times last game?
No. You didn't reload it fully, probably.
Probably.
Nice.
24?
I mean, 24 is going to hit. She's not going to use another force point right now.
Shooter with old pea shooter.
Yeah. Bit by bit. 9 damage. Bonus action. Critical analysis to Dr. Stone. And then Toast is just going to step over. He has advantage with pack tactics, and he's going to do old bitey bite.
Sorry.
So does he get inspiration, or do I get inspiration?
I mean, I allowed you to use your inspiration for him, so you get it.
All right.
He had
Bonus
advantage.
action. He's going to go. Oh, I did say that. I didn't even roll that.
Yeah.
I'll take. Listen, it's been a hot day.
Oh, it's alright. Oh.
Still misses, but you don't get the inspiration now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah, it's
sorry.
worth
I
it.
shouldn't have said nothing. Damn. Damn.
Bonus action. He's actually going to take half a step back and guard me. That's it for me.
All right. Let's see here. Up next is Mantessa, who, Dr. Stone, go ahead and roll the damage for the webbing.
He's just been in that weather.
All right, 7 more damage to her. As she says, "It doesn't look good, Ty. I'll help you, but just this once." And she had grabbed that illegal weapon before running to this area. and she's going to pull over the weapon and point it directly at Toast.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey!
And she is going to pick it right over. No, that's not
kinda
where.
nasty.
She's going to do it right here, so that tie isn't in there. I need
DC 17
all
concept.
four of you, all three of you, and Stellan to make a Constitution saving throw. And Fango and Stellan's lightsabers disengage.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't specify if it's ones that are already on or if it's just in general.
All weapons that deal energy damage are disrupted. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
And I need to roll for Stellan.
Oh, I failed by 1.
That's the worst.
Stellan succeeds. Fango and Dr. Steve, you immediately feel this searing pain coming from the center of your chest. And you start to get a shiver down your spine as you can feel lethargic and just very sick all of a sudden. You have 2 levels of exhaustion per each of you.
Didn't Steve roll a 17?
Yeah, I rolled 17.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was
DC
18.
17. You got a
I thought it was an
17
18. I apologize.
So just me.
Scared me for a second.
Oh, but it's okay. Fango has it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Exhaustion. 2 levels. Hey, I mean, I'm being fair, right?
Yeah.
Listen, after what you did to in the fucking D&D game, you deserve it. Fucking stun lock my monsters.
All right, but that's all Mentessa can do because she cannot move. Mercy,
My turn?
it is your turn, even though you are far, far away.
Okay, so I'm continuing to move to let me know when I'm actually on the map.
You are on the map.
Oh, okay, so I get to move. Alright, so I'm going to move 80 because I'm going to do a double move. Get to figure out this stupid thing. So 80. Whoops, nope, that's not what I wanted.
I think you have the ruler on.
Yeah, that's what I meant to have on, and I don't.
Oh, it's on the draw tool.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not. I just want the ruler. What
Okay,
the fuck?
click on the token control, the character-looking guy, and then it's on the right side of the ruler.
Ah, okay.
That L thing is a draw tool.
So that puts me right about there. Nope, now I need to move myself. Perfect. Since I did a double move, I can't actually do anything except use a bonus action, right?
Yes.
The only bonus I have will only move me 30 feet, so it isn't really worth doing at this point. So then again, double check that. Each round gives me another. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do phase walk.
Okay.
30 feet extra. 10. End up here over. And that is my action.
All right. Fango.
In 1 hot second, I just need to add claws to my character. But I need to find the right species.
Foreshadowing?
I don't think Togorian's. I mean, I'm looking based off pictures, but I don't think Togorian's here. Oh, right here. This looks like a. Oh, this is a cat. This looks like a lion. So I'll go with that.
Someone left.
That's the wrong one.
What did I do? Add it to claw.
Oh, Steve's.
Claws aren't adding for me. Like, I just gotta click and drag, right? Nope.
Yeah, just click it and drag.
It's not. It's not adding to. Oh, is it because it's a class feature? So technically, or it's a. Yeah. Okay. That's why it's a species feature. So I can't. All right. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. I just gotta click it there. Nice. All right. So I will just simply move here and take one attack at advantage to my claws. Boom.
Reckless attack.
No, we're doing flanking, right?
Oh, yeah, correct.
I go here. Yes. Oh, it's not rolling it as a d20 for some reason. Is this going straight to damage?
Just roll a d20.
Roll a d20. Plus my strength, plus my proficiency. Why is it? How do I delete it? It made it 3. How do I get rid of it?
Just highlight it and delete it. The number's still going to show over the dice, but it won't roll it.
Okay. Boom. 1d20 plus 7. That's going to miss. Oh, 2d20 plus 7.
We set advantage.
Yes. That should hit,
Plus
right?
7?
Because it'd be my strength.
No, I know. I'm asking if it's plus 7.
Oh, plus 8. Sorry.
Okay. That'll still hit.
And it just says when I do the damage, do a d6 of comedic damage.
Plus your strength.
That's my strength. So max damage 11.
How do you want to do this?
Hey.
So it's noticing the lightsaber go out. It's like, all right, and just put it away. Claws come out, run, and just. It's gonna be non-lethal because I saw him non-lethal. I saw her non-lethal, Steve. So I guess I would just swipe till they're knocked out.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Bonus action, meta. I have one, or I have 10 technically, and that's a D12 plus my con. Nice. And I guess I move 15, so I have another 15
Can I get a longer kiss?
right there.
Mwah. Feel that, kitten? That's for you. Now get some
My
rest.
turn.
Right.
Can you make it extra?
Plus my con, so plus 3.
The young girl seeing the bloodied Togorian take down the supposed bodyguard of her and her mother is going to look at her mom and say, "Mom, I don't think this is any more of a good idea." And actually, roll me an intimidation check, Fango.
Intimidation check. I'd love to. Intimidation. Nice. Dirty 20.
Yeah, she puts both of her hands up as her action and says, "I'm done. I won't fight anymore."
Good idea.
Dr. Stone, you're up.
All right. So, Dr. Stone is going to run in here and jump in. So, craziness. And I'm going to attempt to disarm her of the weapon.
Sure thing. Which she is restrained, so she will have disadvantage on the save from that. So go ahead and roll an athletics check, and she will combat with her own athletics at disadvantage. Oh,
Whoa,
this
Dr.
is
Stone,
not
where's
gonna.
this stuff?
This is not going to be good for her. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you take the weapon from her immediately.
I'll be taking that. And we'll just look over my shoulder and bonus action what is it? The hell's my powers? It is not translocate. No, yeah, just translocate.
That's nasty.
So we're
It's
not.
like, get over here.
Get over here.
10. Give me some good distance. That's action, bonus action. I just gotta take my damage from jumping inside my own stuff.
Yep, so 2d6 to yourself, and that'll be your turn.
Which I will now react to my own damage. Where's that reaction feature? Just doing it.
Not bad.
That's crazy.
And right, so I 8 and I gain 8 temporary hit points.
That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome.
That's all Doctor stuff.
He disarmed, teleported, and got temporary hit points.
That's awesome.
That's fucking nice.
All right,
Bravo.
so Ty is unconscious. Stellan is going to move his full movement over here. And let's see here. Would you consider restrainment as carrying? Or being carried?
I think that's grappling.
Yeah, I'd say that's more grappling.
But I feel like restrainment requires grappling. I don't know.
Yeah, usually
So the reason-
restrainment's a second tier after grapple. So you grapple and then grapple again to go to a restrainment, as it's more of a pin.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, only reason I ask is because Stellan could has a high enough level to force pull the can force pull Mantessa out of the webbing here. But if she's considered as held,
Cameras?
I think I'll roll it as a force casting check for Stellan. So yeah, he's gonna go for a force pull. So let's go ahead and share that there. First is gonna be her making a strength save. Which, if she manages to succeed this, it's gonna be bullshit. All right, there you go. And in terms of him, I'll give him a DC 12 Wisdom check, just to see if he can pull her out.
Oh,
He's gonna legendary resistance it. He wants this woman to answer for what she's done. Oh yeah, most definitely. And he's high enough level that he is able to move her 20 feet. So he pulls her out the full 20 feet and walks up towards the two of them. And though his saber is disengaged, he puts it on his utility belt and just points both of his palms towards the two of them. And he says, "All right, this is done. We are sending you straight to the security center." And they look upset in utter defeat. And that is going to be his turn and combat.
Nice.
oh, well, I guess I'll
Wait,
call
he
I'll
doesn't-
go.
over the radio
doesn't
to
pass
Bob
out?
and whoever else is. Apparently, this combat is over. I will land and see what is going on.
Okay.
I'm,
Bullseye.
Stellan will heal his
I am in
buddy.
intense pain.
Yep, you're about to get healed.
What's the situation besides that?
Battle's over. We're taking in 2 survivors in for questioning. Well, 2 culprits, really.
Yeah, 2 criminals. I'm gonna go middle finger them from the ground.
Wow. Good job.
Are you unconscious?
No, I'm just.
Okay.
Okay.
Near death.
Yeah.
So this is for Steve.
Dr. Stone, you are my new favorite person.
And 2 more. And this one is for Vengo.
So kind, so kind.
All right.
I will pick up Ty Yorick, seeing as we're going to be they're unconscious, and carry them to the rear.
Stellan stops you from carrying her away and says, just wait there. I'm going to contact Elzar and see if he can come and assist.
Oh, fair enough.
In the meantime, he begins to investigate the 2 females. And you see him grab a couple of things, including the keys, if you will, to the ship that's docked there. It looks as though the older of the 2 had a sizable amount of credits on her, as he starts gathering all those into a satchel. And he goes over here and he says, I'd like to investigate her saber as well. See if I can find anything out about where she came from.
Dr. Stone, you were managed to grab that item that disengaged our lightsabers, correct?
Yes.
Would you like to take that as well, Master?
We would have to. The substance in it is highly illegal in the Republic, and we can't really give it to anyone else.
If I may, they were meant to give it to, where's the writing? Chancellor Tia Tawn? Did I spell that right?
Senator Tia Toon, like cartoon.
Tia Toon. I spelled Tia, but then I just spelled. I don't know why I said. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, say that. Senator Tia Toon was supposed to come and grab item. They didn't, but they spoke of wanting to show the Jedi that they didn't need us.
And they were taken down by a Jedi regardless.
Well, we'll have a few questions for the senator as well, but let's just wait for everyone to arrive. It's at this point, Bob and Sid, you guys would arrive, coming out from this doorway right here. DV6, you also would arrive if you are riding on Bob's shoulder as you like to do. So I'll place you right over here.
Are you able to uninvisible?
You could do it too.
How?
Click on conditions. When you click on your token, conditions should pop up at the top, and then you could just click on invisible to undo it.
Am I exhausted for until I take a long rest?
You are exhausted. You are 2 levels of exhausted. So even when you take the long rest, you'll go down to level 1.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's true.
So at the moment, your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Is that what it was? I thought that was 3 levels. Oh, no, that's that disadvantage on attacks.
3 is disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to Ranger Quarry that entire fight.
Well, should happen.
Yeah.
I am invisible.
Well, unless you use invisibility, you're not. I only had them as invisible so they could see what was going on.
Oh, okay. So I'm not supposed to be invisible.
No.
Aw.
If you have the tech turn yourself invisible, do it.
Are you able to move
Randomly
your character?
start sneaking out of nowhere.
That honestly would be terrifying. Just turn around, there's a little droid offering you a weapon.
As you all are kind of gathering around your companions, seeing the results of the battle, Master Elzar Man also makes an appearance. Sid, there was there was a rumor that was started by Bob and Fango that Elzar had been caught having really close relations with a female coordinator for this event.
She was wrestling.
Interesting.
Yeah, you didn't see it with your own eyes, but it's been the highlight of Fango's relationship with this Jedi who also happened to have a connection with you guys being locked up in Hoth. So it's always good to have something on somebody who you don't particularly have a good relationship with.
Interesting.
No kidding.
Chaos Gremlin Carlos over there.
The education of Bob was interesting.
Elzar comes in, and at this moment, Elzar is not alone, as you all see Padawan Belzetifar make his way. And apparently he still has all the damage from his last fight, so let me go ahead and heal him real quick. There we go. Additionally, with Padawan Belzetifar, you also see another familiar face. Bob, you're actually kind of intrigued to see this individual once again, as following Bell is another Padawan, Padawan Buriaga.
Buriaga, the Wookiee.
As the two of them are closely behind Master Man, Elzar comes up to Stellan and says, "Have we discovered anything? Who is she?" And Stellan just looks over at Elzar and says, "I don't know, Elzar, but I'm sure you and I can figure it out. Honestly, it was more these individuals that took them down." And Elzar just kind of looks around at you all and just says, "Well, it seems that we're given some really supportive hands for this event."
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to us.
Thank you, Master.
I can't take credit.
Just got here a little too late, but it's like it well in hand. So we're escorting them back to the security center.
Me and Master Man will do that. I do want to reward your group though for your quick thinking. He walks up to you, Fango, and he says, "Here, for your troubles. I'm sure they won't need it where they're going." And he hands you 10,000 credits.
Holy shit.
Great, because I have 0. So. Well, thank you, Master. Really appreciate it.
Don't mention it. I appreciate you being so cooperative.
Do you need any assistance from us as we... Let me ask him. Oh, that's fine.
Well, I appreciate you being so cooperative with the saber that belonged to the culprit and also the illegal weapon. I'll be sure to include that in my report to the Chancellor later.
Thank you, Master.
You do look a little beat up, if you will, but go enjoy what you can of the fair before you have to go on security detail. I hear the Onderon Island is quite interesting.
I am quite exhausted, Master. Thank you. I will do so.
Elzar already has restraints on the unconscious body of Ty, brings her over here, and starts to restrain Mantessa and her daughter, Klein. After a few more moments, all three are restrained, and the 5 of them, with the masked female, unconscious and over the shoulder of Master Elzar Man, begin to make their way through the doorway and inside the palace.
The Padawans stay with us.
The Padawans do stay with you, as Bell walks up to you all and says, "Hey guys."
Padawan, it is fantastic to see you are okay.
Hey, Bell.
Bell.
Yeah, I know.
More respect for you.
I know. I should have thought about what I was doing. I shouldn't have acted.
No. Yes, but you should be proud. You survived. And survival is needed.
He's on the right track. Should have thought
Listen,
about how it would affect the rest of us on the ship, and how many enemies could have been harmed by his actions.
the important thing though is at the end of the day, Padawan, we Padawan.
If I could give you disadvantage for the rest of your fucking life, I would.
I'm gonna pick him up and dump him in the water.
You just drowned, Steve. I think Toast would agree too.
That's everything, folks. That's the end of the stream.
Can Dr. Stone cause another memory wipe?
Unfortunately, does not work on biologicals.
Well, with the right chemicals.
Well, Padawan, controlling your emotions as a Jedi is probably one of the more difficult things, and I'm sure you will master it sooner rather than later.
Well, I for one am just honored that the Chancellor still wanted my assistance in this. But yeah, I mean, if you guys would like some company, me and Burry have no problem going with you over to Onderon Island, just to see the sights before we have to actually work.
Let's do it. Get to enjoy yourself a little bit after your recovery.
The more the merrier.
Sure thing. The Padawan presses a couple buttons on his wrist pad, and as he does so, a pod begins to arrive in the water. It almost looks I mean, you guys wouldn't have seen them before just because you're not really privy with the Galactic Republic and its inner workings. But this pod would resemble the pods that the senators house themselves in the Great Rotunda on Coruscant. Just floating discs that hover over the water, and Bell calls one over for you all. And it looks big enough to fit about 12 to 15 people, so it should be enough for you and Toast.
Which is abandoning security detail.
I mean, we're not really abandoning security detail. This is also part of the fair. The fair consists of many islands.
Who's going to watch this area?
I'll fly back to the security center.
And we can also leave Toast with the ship.
Well, there's people in the security room right now, right? You can join us, Mercy.
Were there people there? I thought it was just us.
It was just you at that time. But then Bell says, I mean, we can call the Royal Guard. The palace does have its own guard.
I thought part of our job was to be security. I don't know what other forces we're supposed to be working with around here, so.
Mercy.
Well, we're security for the fair. The fair hasn't even started yet, Mercy.
Mercy, I get it. I didn't get to fight in the battle either. I'm kind of disappointed. But what's done is done.
Well, but if it's part of the security, then it's not. Why not check out the other island?
Fine, let's go.
Right, finally we got Mercy. Let's do this. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right. You begin to ride on the hovercraft, and as the hovercraft begins to make its way over the crystal clear water here in Lonosa City, you start to see it expand out into the large harbor that Lonosa City is situated next to. Lake Lonosa is quite large, and it stretches out for dozens of miles. After traveling about 2 or 3 miles in the direction of the harbor, you do come across what looks to be a large island. The island doesn't seem to be too large, but large enough to house a good amount of foot traffic. Seems to be anywhere from 300 feet long to about 400. But as you arrive, you all are greeted with what looks to be another one of those tents that are situated within the main fairgrounds. But this one is specifically stated that it is the entrance to Onderon Island, as it grants you welcome. Let me just go ahead and copy your group and put you all in one big group so I can copy you all at once. And here you are. Welcome to Onderon Island.
What do you mean we're on the wrong island?
Bop, 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 bop.
Ha ha. Ha. Keep them coming.
Hey, you know why Mercy wasn't curious about this island?
God.
Why?
Because they're a cat.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, curiosity killer.
He's
You know,
gonna.
this is where all the people that are
he's gonna
wanted
kill
hide,
you.
though. Because they're all
Why is
on
it
the road.
dark?
Oh my god.
Let's go one.
We're gonna break Carlos before we even get to the end of the
Throw
game.
Carlos is gonna go
The
and say
loading.
Spurs version of Tarrasque at us.
he's gonna have a Windows error.
I think DB6 needs another memory wipe. Ooh, so chic.
When he
All right. You all arrive to Onderon Island, and as you look around, you immediately see what look to be cages harboring beasts within them.
I'll cover Toast's eyes.
Go ahead and try. I mean, roll an
You're a little small
athletics
compared to him.
check.
Yeah, that's
Could I help
just
him
me
by
hugging his
picking him up?
face.
Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
damn.
I mean, Toast is pretty respectful of your wishes.
Can I taunt
Hey.
one of the beasts?
Jesus Christ.
Which one are you trying to taunt? There are 4 cages.
I can't see any of the cages.
Oh, you know what? I need to put lights. That's right.
Oh, we arrived too early, guys. You know, they're just still saying
Let
up.
there be light.
I would like to taunt the one with multiple heads.
Of course you would. Go ahead and walk up to it. You see the droid rush over to the largest cage upon the island. Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
You're supposed to be watching him.
He got away from me.
Oh, go get him.
Oh no.
The creature looks very, very intently at you, DV6, and just lets out a very large puff of air out of one of the heads. Bob, as you go up to DV6, you can feel the heat emanating from this beast's mouth from where you're standing. You would not want to fight this thing.
Droid, why did you do this?
Hey, Bob, how you doing?
I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm gonna book it.
As you all are beginning your exploration, an armored individual starts to walk out from behind one of the cage areas here. And he comes up and he says, excuse me, the park is closed to all civilians until tomorrow.
We are with the security force for the Chancellor. They're here to
Protect you.
Protect me? I'm a member of the Royal Guard. We're supposed to be
check on
working
the
together.
security.
Forgive me, I don't want to die.
Jesus.
You.
You're here to check on us? That's so thoughtful.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you guys heard about the little scruffle at the port. We figured we'd just do a circle, see if there was any other incidents or kerfuffles.
Well, no instances or kerfuffles here. Nothing to report. Just these creepy-ass beasts that we keep on having to look at.
Listen, what
They are quite big.
if someone were to provoke this creature, what would be your best
Actually, now that I think
action
about
after that?
Now, who would be dumb enough to provoke a rag scythe?
Bob just slowly looks at DV6.
Can I roll a deception check and tell him it was Bob?
Oh no.
Sure. Go ahead and roll a deception check as you point your finger to Bob and say, it was him.
What is against that? What is against that? My insight?
His
My
insight.
Ignore the
It would be
droid.
his insight. Ah.
Problematic on a good day.
I
This day
tried.
to be problematic.
Yeah, he looks down at you, droid, and says, I'm sure it was.
Wait, so what's the beast species?
Called a rag scythe.
A rag scythe.
A rag scythe. So
Yeah, I wrote it down in the chat for you.
H-rag? H-A-rag? A rag?
I wrote it down in the chat for you.
Gracias.
Shit.
I think you put it as DM because I
Where?
don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
No, I see it. It's in the.
Oh, no, I see it. Oh, I see it. The
Yes.
guard.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the guard. The Velo guard said it.
What? Confused.
Alright.
so I'm gonna take a
Sight.
look around.
Okay.
See if there's anything of concern to me, being a paranoid sort.
I didn't expect Mercer to get this paranoid.
Well,
It's the trauma.
it's kind of
I
built
know.
up after a series of incidents, starting with that whole accident at the very beginning.
That was Bob's fault.
No, I mean,
I'm sorry.
the incidents, the wreckage of the Legacy run.
Oh, okay.
Well, hold on. I think Bob
wasn't
just admitted
Bob's
to doing that.
No, that wasn't Bob's fault. It was toast.
Take that back.
None of y'all will ever believe me, but it was toast.
All right.
While you search around, Mercy, the two Padawan are going to walk over to Fango.
Two Padawan. I thought we only had one.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
No, you have Padawan Buryaga with you as well.
Oh.
Why'd you name him Burry?
I didn't name him Burry. That's what they call him.
That's what he came as. Factory model.
What?
Bella's going to walk up to you, Fango, and he's going to say, I had a talk with Master Geos, and it seems as though, how do I put this? I think I'm ready to request the council to allow me to face my trials. But in a discussion with Master Man, I was suggested to go and speak with the council with you after the fair. So I'm just approaching you to see if that was something that you would be willing to do with me.
Yeah, I just realized you probably wouldn't be able to hear me. Right. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. I have my own dealings with the council, and does the council wants me to be there with you to go through your trials, or just for the meeting of it?
That I don't know. This is something that I've kind of started to formulate in my own head, but the fair needs to pass first. We're just too preoccupied with making sure that everything goes right to just drop everything and head to Coruscant.
Right, well, the council wants me there, and if you wish me to be there, then yeah, I'd love to be there.
If the rest of the crew agrees, I will be your weapon.
Don't.
As long as you don't mess with things
I apologize.
you're not
I
strong
cannot
enough
be
to
your weapon.
face.
Bob and DV6, you would not be there.
I'm not really there either. I'm just
Oh yeah, right.
around.
And what of you, Padawan Bury? One.
He walks up, and he doesn't wear a vocoder mask like Bob does. So he speaks to you in Shriwook as he says,
You gotta teach me that. You gotta teach me that. I need some pointers.
Well, do you know what he just said?
my Shriwook is kind of rusty, but I think he just said that he's interested in making sure that he doesn't have to deal with what he dealt with on the Starlight Beacon a few weeks ago.
All right, well, I don't know you very well, Bury, but I'm here for you if you need it. I know you have your own master.
Burry responds, and Bell just kind of looks really confuzzled and says, I think he said something about Bob, your Wookiee friend?
What of Bob?
Burry gets a very determined look in his eye, and you see him grab the hilt of his half Durasteel, half wooden saber, and he just lets out he lets out a very low grunt, but not angrily, respectfully.
Do you wish to battle with Bob?
He
Friendly battle of
nods to you in
Wookiees?
agreement.
I mean, we can probably get that done right now if you'd like. Bob's always up for a fight whenever it is, and he missed the battle, so I know he's really upset.
Burry looks determined as he holds the saber in his dominant hand, and he points over to the large space in the middle here.
Right, well, you stay here, and I will I'll be right back. And as I don't know how you feel about how would you feel about a little buff before the fight?
Buryaga
Just to make you faster.
Buryaga shakes his head in anger as he doesn't want any sort of advantage.
Fair enough. Respectfully. Alright, I will go get Bob. I will start searching for where Bob is. Or I know he went this way last time, so.
Before you walk away, you hear Bell say to Burry, "Now, Burry, you need to play nice." And Burry just kind of looks so determined as he just stares into nothingness.
Bob, you have a backup character, right?
Do not take Bob lightly. Bob is he's a barbarian. He's a hefty boy. He can take a lot of hits.
He looks over at you and he says, Buryaga here is most famously known recently for taking on 2 adult Drengir on his own.
Bob has not done that. All right. Okay. I think I'm the biggest thing Bob has fought in his life. Okay, that should be fun.
He fought Porter Engel.
Oh, he did fight Porter Engel. He did a good job.
No, all.
Alright, well, this should be a very, very interesting fight. I will make haste. Oh, Bob!
Bob's lecturing DV6. He's like, listen, when you're fighting a creature that you know is way stronger than you should not provoke it.
Speaking of fights, Bob, how would you like a friendly battle?
A friendly battle?
Yeah, you missed the fight, so I'm pretty sure your blood is pumping right now.
Yeah. I'm itching.
Alright, this should be fun. Follow me.
Wait, are we all fighting something?
I mean, if you wish to battle, maybe you can talk to Padawan Dalzedifar. Maybe he's up for a battle himself.
Let's go, Bob.
Now, Bob, before we start this fight, I must tell you, it is not me you are fighting. You are fighting Padawan Buriaga because he wishes to do battle with you.
Padawan Buriaga?
Yeah, the other Wookiee.
Bob looks over there.
And as you look over, the Padawan standing in his well-anointed robes as a Padawan within the Jedi Order stands firmly, stands tall, with his saber in one hand clutched, and a look of determination that you've never felt before. I don't think you've ever fought another Wookiee before.
I know you've gone through your fights and you're very strong, but he just finished taking on 2 adult Drengir by himself. So I told him not to take you lightly, but I'm going to tell you not to take him lightly. Just because he's a Padawan doesn't mean he's not strong.
I remember my fight with Porter Angle. I do not underestimate the Jedi. They are worthy warriors.
Thank you.
They deserve the utmost respect.
Appreciate that. Well, let's
I
get
will
going.
fight.
That's where I was getting at.
Okay, going over there. I guess that makes sense.
Bodhi steps forward to you.
He stands. Oh yeah, go ahead.
He speaks in Shriwook, which you understand immediately, as he says, "It's been a long time, Bob."
Yes, it has. He replies in Shriwook.
Now, I understand that you've been tasked with this job by the Chancellor. But just know, the Senator from Kashyyyk is aware of your presence.
I see. And he doesn't like that.
Not at all. The Chancellor has agreed to deport you in whatever you wish to do for the good of her security and also the Republic Fair. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Senator sent his own lackeys after you. So, I'd like to see if you are actually prepared for this.
Bob stands tall. And he looks at him seriously and says, "Of course. I see that you're determined. And who am I to deny something like that from a fellow warrior?"
Very well. I shall not go easy on you then. And he ignites his saber as he stares you down. Bob, I need you to roll for initiative.
Fuck him up, Bob.
All in Shuriwook, so none of us understood it.
I got Padawan Bell over here trying, he's gonna translate for me.
Well, Bob wasn't shrieking. He wasn't talking Shriwook. He was talking in basic, which he understands, but he was
By the way, Padawan Bell, I think one of the other squibs wants to fight you.
Could I go into a rage or?
Hold on. Padawan Belzadafar looks over at Fango with a raised eyebrow and says, I don't know how to respond.
Damn. It's okay.
I mean, I know you might still be in recovery, but this would be a perfect time to test what you can't do. There's enough space for 2 fights.
You know what? Why not?
He also has a lightsaber.
It's probably Dr. Steve. Dr. Steve is the crazy one to try and fight me.
Oh,
it couldn't be Sid.
No, it is Sid. Sid wants to.
Oh.
Fight.
Yeah, I'll fight Sid.
I mean, would you prefer to fight Stone? Or not Stone? Steve would probably fight you too. Do you want to fight both of them?
No. Let's just deal with 1v1s for now. Sid, go ahead and roll me initiative.
Well, I'm gonna go up to Sid and say, "Hey, battle's on. Battle's on. Bill wants to fight you as well." So I told him you wanted to fight. So
okay, I was expecting it, so I guess I don't know.
Ooh, both shitty. Oh, I guess you got a better one. And then I'm gonna go up to Mercy and say, "Hey, this is nice, right?"
Oh, damn!
All right.
I'd have 2 levels of exhaustion. I'd fight Mercy.
Wait, if you had 2 levels of exhaustion, I could probably take you. If I can bring toast.
All right, Buriaga's up first.
Yeah, actually, well, toast. Yeah.
All right.
Let's see here. He is going to switch his stance as he is going to go into Juyo form.
Ooh.
Nice. This is great.
He takes 10 feet forward, and he goes for his first attack with Juyo.
Let's do it. Wooden Health, Great Saber. Ooh.
Daring enough to find it.
Oh,
everyone.
23 to hit.
Okay,
Abraham
Sure thing.
Is taking command.
He's just going to take the saber damage for this one. That's 10 energy to you.
Oh, whoa!
He's not a guardian.
He's the one to be.
Is that a green? No, that is a blue lightsaber.
That's a blue lightsaber.
And is being pursued by
See here. Yeah, second attack here.
We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be dead.
Surrounded by danger.
21 to hit.
Captured by crazed wild pigs and sacrificed hideously before a pagan altar. Are we lucky or what?
And 12 more damage to you.
Bonsoir, mes amis.
Alright, that is his turn. Sid, you hear that Bell is ready to fight, and you see him standing there, just like the awkward teen that he is.
Hey, Bell. I guess we're doing this.
You got this, Sid.
And luck running
good distance away.
Remember, he just got harpooned. He's good. You got this.
I'll cast Valor on myself.
That's me too, just in case I decide to fight it.
I'm starting to worry about this voyage.
And
So I
Mercy,
cast
that's
Valor
me
on
too.
myself. I will just meet him right here. Oh, I forgot to put that there. Okay. And I'll just stand right there and wait for him to come to me.
Alright, fair enough.
Stand off.
Bell is You see a little bit of confliction in his head as he kind of gives himself a little bit of a pep talk, and he says, "All right then, yeah."
Great. I started 2 fights. I'm so happy.
He's going to walk forward up to you, extend his hand out towards you, and I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
That son of a bitch. Okay. Good thing I have Valor, though.
Right here instead.
Alright.
I'm gonna get a good line of both fights.
Oof. I don't think a D4 is going to do anything about that.
Right, you are charmed.
Oh, that's crazy.
And you are at the start of your turn. You are going to make an attack on
86.
Yeah, DV6. That's the closest creature to you other than yourself.
Hilarious.
As Bell says, "Wow, I can't believe that worked on Sid." All right, and that's going to be his turn. Bob, you're up.
He clearly
Alright.
idolizes you.
For a sec. Alright. Well, I guess I should start by bonus action rage. Start off there. Fact. Use. Okay, now that I'm raging. Okay, I'm gonna rage. Let's see. I'm not gonna reckless. I'm gonna just attack straight up. Got the shocking baton out. First attack. Oh, 5.
Should have
12.
reckless.
I don't want to reckless.
12 is going to miss.
Second attack. Nice.
23 does hit.
And I'm gonna use 2 for defensive to make my AC 18.
Okay.
Damage. Let's see. 13.
13. All right.
And he has to make the save.
Let me see here.
I don't think it should. Yeah, 15.
Oh, yeah. Let me make that save first. Do. He just makes it.
Nice.
So he doesn't take 1d4 of that damage,
I
right?
forgot one more thing.
So he doesn't take 1 damage.
Berserk style. Takes an extra damage from that attack.
You have man using
4.
strength, you do equal to your strength mod, which is what, a +4 or +5?
Yeah, +4.
Alright, +4, got it.
Alright, and those were my 2 attacks and my bonus action. And that's my turn.
Alright, fair enough. It's his turn next. He is going to use an action to cast Aura of Vigor upon himself. As he looks to be preparing himself for his next round here. Sid, go ahead and use your action to make an attack on DV6. I will grant you
power.
Let
I
me
got a power.
see here.
I wanted to use an at-will power that does melee damage, basically.
Yeah, that's the attack. The must use its action before moving to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose.
Wait, before he hurts me, though, can I ask him if he wants a weapon?
Sure.
Sid, do you want him?
Sid, would you like a weapon?
You can have this fucking weapon, and I make an attack against him.
Okay.
Okay, so light boil, and I'm
Sid's
going
vengeance
to use
for that one time I
defensive
fireballed him.
technique. So make an attack first. with a D4.
Ooh.
14.
On DV6 misses.
Okay. Damn it. I actually wanted it to hit because it actually would have helped me.
Wait, since he missed, can I just like toss an electric sword on the floor and be like, "Here you go."
You know what, Sid? Roll another time. I meant to give you advantage since he's being so innocent.
Yes. I love this. Damn it.
Oh, wow.
Actually, yeah, this would be 14.
That would still be 14. Yep.
Damn it.
I'm gonna just leave the electric sword on the floor now. You seem to be struggling a little bit there.
Thanks. Could use it. Okay. So I moved 5 feet, so I have...
How do I drop something from my inventory?
So I think I'll go here.
You would have to delete it or trade with somebody.
All right. Well, I dropped lightning sword on the floor and then just walked away from Sid.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
I'm going
he
to
tried to hurt me
go...
twice.
I'm gonna go into Makushi form. That's my bonus action. And that'll be my turn.
All right, and go ahead and roll another wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Please. God.
Unfortunately, you are still charmed if he chooses to continue that effect on you.
Okay. Oh, and... Oh, never mind. Not yet. Not yet. There's something that'll be good.
Creature is still DV6. So funny.
All right, let's see here. After Sid, it is Bell. Who is going to? Is he going to use his action to do it, or what?
I mean, what could happen? Wait, what's the worst that could happen? It's a friendly battle between friends.
Uh, no. Okay. Yeah. All right. Bella's just going to go and attack you.
Okay.
He does have multi-attack. And what does this one do?
Oh, that does provoke an attack of opportunity. So I will attack them with the light foil. Son of a bitch. Well, at least I got the inspiration for it.
Oh, that's only against others than himself. All right. First attack.
Definitely.
Ooh, I'm in damage. And second attack.
No! It was about to roll on the lower number. Son of a bitch.
All right, so a total of 12 points of damage to you.
Ouchie. I can't do it from there. I gotta do it from
and the effects of his force power dissipate.
Okay.
And that is his turn. Bob.
I do make concentration saving throw. Is it saving throws for the concentration?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh.
Ooh, that's a failure.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, no matter what. Damn it.
Damn. Bob is going to use his first action to attempt to grapple.
First attack, you mean? But yes, go ahead.
Yes. And then since he's raging, he has an advantage. Strength check.
Sure thing.
Ability check.
Ooh. Yeah, you definitely grapple him.
All right. He grabbed him, and now he's gonna reckless attack.
Okay, go for it.
He's gonna go for that reckless attack with his second action.
$19 hits.
All right. Do that damage. I'm also gonna use my feature. Where is it here? Hold on one sec. Reckless strikes. I'm going to use bracing strike to gain 10 hit points. And I think if I'm grabbing, it's hold on one sec. Yep, because he's grappled by me, I get twice the rage damage bonus for the 10 hit point. I'll put it up.
Okay.
Read it.
Got it,
10
got
hit
it.
points be what's my rage right now? It's 2, so it's a 4.
All right,
What's
he
my
succeeded on the dex save, so that's -1 + 4, 15 damage. And he is still grappled.
Right. I'm level 6. Yep, so it's the damage is 4, so 4 10 hit points. He's grappled. I have my bonus action left. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, wait. Still, shock. The shocking.
I already did that.
Oh, you did?
Yep,
Pass.
he succeeded.
Okay. Bonus action. Claw attack. What? He has a reaction.
It's not the reaction, it's the fact that you're grappling. So you attack him with your main hand, and you're grappling him with your offhand.
Okay.
So...
Right. So...
You know what? I'll allow it as an attack. You're gonna go and try and squeeze the arm with the claw.
Headbutt.
I wish. Alright. Thank you. I will take it. It's attack.
And you can still do this one reckless as well. Yep. Yep, 20 hits.
Okay. And then the glove.
Oh yeah, glove.
And he has to make a Constitution saving throw. Maintain concentration. I think.
He has to make 2.
Oh,
He just succeeds on the glove. And then it is 2 DC 10s. Constitution save, normal. Ooh, he still made it.
Literally needs a 1.
All right.
Yep, he's fine.
And then so since I'm grappling him, I already used up every.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah.
It is his turn, as he says to you, I didn't expect us to be this close, Bob. And with the hand that he is not grappling, he's going to go down with a mighty swing with the great saber here. Oh, actually, it's a
Grappled.
great saber. He's grappled. Well, I'll give him disadvantage with the attack mainly because the great saber is a two-handed weapon.
Or did we reckless?
Oh yeah, I reckless, so it's straight roll.
Oh, so straight roll. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I apologize. Thank you.
Oof. Second attack. Oh.
I'm gonna let him hit with that one.
What?
I'm gonna let him hit.
He's surprised that you're gonna let him hit him with that.
My feature here.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Go ahead and quote it.
Yeah.
I want to know what's going on here.
That's what Colonel Mustard used to have.
He wants to deal more damage.
Bob's learned a thing or two.
All right. So that's 6 points of damage to you, Bob.
All right.
And yeah, that is all Buryaga can do. Oh, actually, there's a little bit more damage because of the
force empowered strikes.
No, not force empowered. He's not using his force empowered strikes yet. But that's force damage, I believe. Let me just double check on that.
Oh, wasn't it weapon damage?
Yeah, I gotta make sure. It's Aura Vigor deals extra damage, yeah, so it's not force damage. So that would be 1 more damage to you.
Right. I'm so glad I used temp HP.
Alright. And it is Sid's turn.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I'm gonna cast Vigor again.
Okay.
And I will think I'm gonna go into Makashi form, and I'm going to move away from Bell, right here. Provoking attack of opportunity, if he wishes to take it.
Okay.
You know, DV6, I heard that Dr. Stone's up for a fight as well. This little tech power battle, it sounds good, right?
You know, I believe you are correct. It does sound fun. It does
power
sound
like a techno battle.
Shall we? Shall I?
Go right ahead, I'll join you.
Alright.
Have a little fun. He's up here. It looks like he's all the way up here.
There we go. Yeah, I believe so. Let's do
Dr.
this.
Stone, I think DV6 wants a little battle.
Gosh.
I'm itching for a fight.
Battle between tech users. Then I walk up to Dr. Steve.
Good evening.
Anything else for your turn, Sid?
No, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Oh.
So an officer not only tests your
That's
judgment,
okay.
perhaps
Let's
even
see
more
here.
importantly, an officer
Bell
tests your character.
is going to
Because you
use
not
some
only
force
face moments
points
when you need the courage
to
exercise
cast
the full
telekinetic
power
storm
of
upon
presidency.
himself.
You also face
Okay,
moments when
Bell.
you need the wisdom to respect the limits of the power of the office of the presidency. This nation was founded on the
And
principle
he is going
that there are
to
no
stay
kings
put.
in America. Each of us is equal before the law. No one is above the law, not even the President of the United States. With today's Supreme Court decision on presidential immunity, That fundamentally changed. For all practical purposes. Today's decision almost certainly means that there are virtually no limits
Sorry about
what the
that. Thank you.
president can do.
I'm gonna use.
This is a fundamentally new
Bob.
principle,
I'm gonna use.
and it's a dangerous precedent because the power of the office will no longer be
Senor Bob.
constrained by the law,
Hello.
even
we
including
can
the
hear ya.
Supreme Court of the United States.
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
The only limits will be
I'm gonna use
self-imposed by the
stagger and
president
strike,
alone.
and the DC is
This decision
15, and if he
today
fails,
has
he's knocked
continued the
prone
court's
because I'm
attack in
grappled.
recent years.
Oh, okay. Strength or dexterity the target chooses. All right, he's definitely going to go with strength.
I didn't want to do punishing strike. That'd be messed up.
Ooh,
Oh,
he still makes it.
nice. Okay, so that
That was close.
actually. I have to hit him, but since I'm gonna reckless anyways, I forgot about that. Sorry, but I'm off.
That's fine. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh, 14?
14 does not hit him, unfortunately.
Okay, so that whole thing just I'll just treat that as
No harm, no foul. Second attack.
attack. Would have been a good play.
No, second attack, not the damage roll.
That's good damage, though.
21 does hit.
Okay.
And now go ahead and roll your damage.
Same damage.
Same damage, yeah. Hey.
Plus 4 because of Berserk.
All right, so 22.
And
Well, let me roll the. See here. First deck save. So success on the deck save. So that's actually going to be reduced to 2 for the lightning, making it 16 plus 4, 20 damage, and not shocked.
Okay.
And then con save.
Yeah, disruptive.
Let's see here. 17.
Yeah, that's a success.
All right, and then you bonus actioning attack.
Yep. Damn.
16 misses, just misses.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll let that turn slide. Kind of messed up.
All right. He's up next, and he's going to go in for 2 more strikes.
All right. And it's normal.
Yep, normal roll. He will activate Juyo.
That
15
will
misses.
miss.
Second attack. Damn, dude. All right. Yeah, he doesn't like that he has to do it, but as a bonus action, he is going to extend his hand holding his greatsaber, and he is going to teleport out of your grasp.
Wait. He didn't. Is Juyo not him using Juyo not like a bonus action?
It's just
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's just to the start of your next turn. Your critical hit range increase. It doesn't say anything about using a bonus action.
Doesn't you have to use a bonus action to go into saber forms?
Well, he was already in it.
Okay.
He hasn't changed into a different one.
Okay.
All right, that's fair.
So he will escape the grapple. Yeah.
It's a good plan.
That is his turn. Sid, you're up.
So I take the storm damage, I'm guessing.
Yep, right from the start of your turn. So go ahead and roll. I think it's Constitution. Ooh, you take full damage.
Yeah, I don't think even a D4 is gonna help with that. Yikes.
So 13 force damage as fragments of debris just start to swirl around him in a tornado effect.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward. And I will cast. I'll make an attack, but casting defensive technique. Okay. So make an attack. Oh, finally. Got hit in.
See here.
That hit, right?
What is it? I'm sorry.
19.
19. With a 19, he is going to. Oh yeah, he's a freaking consular. He's gonna force shield.
Okay. I'll add the D4 and maybe it'll matter, but we'll see. Does 22
21 will definitely break the force shield. Yes.
Nice. Okay. All right. So let's deal normal damage for the saber. Not too great. Sneak attack damage. Ugh, God, terrible. And then 1 extra d6 of psychic damage.
All right, so 12 damage altogether.
Yep. And I'll just move back. Since I hit him, he doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. And I'm gonna bonus action use a med pack.
That is cowardly, man. Alright, I'm not. I'm gonna be. I thought about it. I thought
He
about
would
it.
be sneaky like that, but no, I won't do that. I'll just use bonus action. I'll use my force ability. It's only a little bit, but it's some healing. I'll use my channel the force ability.
Okay.
I
And
thought
I only
about doing
heal...
it too.
I know, I was thinking about that'd be really funny and fucked up, but no. So he only heals 3, but it's not too great, but it's some healing.
All right, fair enough. Up next is Bell. He's about to take a step towards you. Then he realizes what happened last time. And he's like, "You're one of the craftier individuals that I've met. It actually excites me a little bit."
Yeah, keep you on your toes.
Let's see here. He is going to circle around you, not getting within range. And as he does, he is going to cast. This isn't concentration, correct? You see him take a defensive stance as he is going to use his action to cast Saber Ward upon himself.
Okay.
And that is going to be his turn. Bob, you're up.
Alright. Bob's gonna use.
Oh, he does have to make a concentration saving throw for when I hit him.
Oh, yes. So that was 12 altogether, so it's a DC 10. Constitution, save, normal. He's fine.
Okay.
Alright, Bob, go ahead.
Alright, Bob's gonna use his full movement to approach. He's going to attack normally.
Okay.
Oh, what? At least I get inspiration.
Okay. Second attack.
Yep, second attack. Try again. Nice. And he's
17
gonna
does hit.
defensive here.
Increase the AC. And go ahead and roll your damage for the hit there.
13.
13. Let's see if he gets shocked this go around.
The shock save is for both of
15.
them.
So 15 on that is going to, well, he missed with the first one, but the second one is going to hit. And Buryaga does fail on the 15 here, so he's going to take the full 13 damage.
I forget, I gotta.
And then also con save for the force power. He's fine on the force power save.
Alright, alright. And then, that was 2 attacks.
Yep, you still have your bonus action.
Alright, he's gonna use bonus action. You know what? Just go for another attack. This one's the one with the glove disrupt.
18, yeah, that's going to hit.
Alright. For 12 enhanced damage. Now his
All right,
claws are
and that is a fail on that deck save as well, so he'll take the
Oh.
full damage. No, you got to roll a d4 for that one. I don't have it added in there, so roll an additional d4.
That's for the shocking?
That's for the shocking, yeah. So 16 points of damage there. And then
And then disruptive.
yep. He's fine on the con save.
Okay.
But still another 16 points of damage. Buryaga is looking roughed up.
I was gonna say.
Fuck him up,
That
Bob.
wasn't bad getting away from me. But
Damn.
I've come prepared this time.
Damn, Bob.
Bob's
Damn. All right, Bob. Top of the round. It is Buryaga's turn. Yeah, he's going to go straight for the attack.
Oh!
27 hit.
It hits.
He is definitely going to pump in a force empowered strikes into this. He has the ability to do up to 3d8, so he'll go ahead and roll that first. The d4 from the force power. And now the damage from the weapon. So totaling in 22 points of damage, 11 of that being force. So 11 reduced to 5 plus 11 is 16.
So I take 16 damage?
You take 16 damage, yes.
Okay.
Because you're only resistant to the kinetic damage.
Yeah. Or the energy.
Or energy, yeah, sorry. And then second attack.
Okay.
Does 17 hit?
My AC is 18 right now because.
All right, so just misses.
Nice.
All right, Sid, you're up.
Okay, so I actually have a question about something.
What's up?
The force technique says if the target forces me to make a saving throw, it deals damage, and I add a 1d4 to the saving throw. It doesn't say once, so if I make multiple saving throws, does that happen multiple times?
It doesn't limit it for like once per turn or once per round. I don't see why
No.
not.
Okay, because at the start of my turn, I'll make a concentration check for the damage of this one, which will make me do another saving throw. So that would be 2 saving throws.
All right. Well, let's see the damage of this first.
Okay.
So that is 17 points of force damage.
Okay. See my saving throw. That's pretty decent. I don't think I need to even use my 2d4s.
Nope. 16 is the DC for him, so that will be 8 force damage.
Okay. Team. Yeah, okay. And concentration check, which will
DC 10. Oof.
But I still have 2d4s to work with.
Okay. Okay. There it is. 11.
Yeah.
And he's going to take 4d6 psychic damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Damn.
2d6 for each saving throw he made.
All right.
And then I'll walk up to him.
Let me just roll a con save for him.
Okay. It'll be 2 because it'll be 2 different instances of damage.
All right. Oof. Doesn't matter. The first one fails.
Nice. Alright, I'm going to go right up to him and I will make an attack against him using what is it called? Defensive technique again. +1 d4. This the d4 just in case to get the total. So 20 total.
20 total. That's gonna meet even if he uses his force shield. So yeah.
Okay, great. I am going to pump 2 force points and make it a force empowered strike.
You're a guardian now too?
Yep.
Nice.
I will also forego my sneak attack. He is going to have to make a charisma saving throw. I rolled 2 of my sneak attack dice. Okay.
Ooh, that's a failure.
Alright, so my AC increases by 5. I take
Oh.
Damn.
Damn.
so that was a hit, so I'll do the damage. Sneak attack. 3 plus 2d8 with the force empowered. 10, and then 1d6 for psychic. So the 7 is halved.
14. 7 is halved, so that's 3, 10, 20, 22. Oof, okay.
And I'm gonna stay there because he knows that he can't approach me. And I will go into. I'm gonna be more defensive. No, I'm gonna go on Makashi actually. So I'll go back to Makashi.
Was all that energy damage?
No, the light foil was energy. The force empowered, which is 2d8, was force, and the 1d6
yep.
was psychic.
All right, so I believe your sneak attack takes the weapon damage, correct?
I didn't use my sneak attack. I forgoed to get my Issei up.
Oh, correct. All right, so yeah, so that is only All right. Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Fair enough. He is up next. What is he going to do? Yeah, he's just going to go for the multi-attack with the Shoto Saber.
That's good.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
That's a
Second
miss, but
attack.
that is an attack of opportunity for me.
Oh, okay.
So I'll make that attack. With the Makashi ability. That's my special reaction. Make the attack.
That's
15.
gonna hit.
Alright. Let's see the damage on this. Ooh, that's good. Then plus sneak attack. That is 22 points of damage to him.
Oof, he's still up.
And I'm gonna pump 2 more points.
I don't allow force and power points after force and power strikes after the damage is rolled.
Oh, so I have to say it before. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right, and does a 24 hit you?
Yes, I think it is 21 for me.
All right, so he rolled a 24 on that second attack. Not much, 5 energy.
All right. Since he hit me, I make a concentration check, and that's a saving throw, so he takes 2d6 psychic damage.
This is ridiculous. It's incredible. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
It's evil. If I'm concentrating on stuff, it damages people. It's great.
Yeah, this is psychic damage?
Yep.
Bell starts bleeding from his eyes and nostrils and passes out.
Bro! What the hell?
I'm gonna heal him as soon as I
Holy
can.
shit, you're trying to kill him!
Anything else for you? Oh, that was his turn. Anyone
That was his turn. I'll make a concentration check, and then
There's no way.
yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Sure.
Okay, it's Bob's turn.
This is all Fango Jet's fault.
I just started trying to fight with DD6 and Dr. Stone. I just want to see everybody fight, you know?
Alright.
Are you all done trying to kill each other?
I'm trying to remember what to do with Bob here.
We're not trying to kill each other. That's just testing the battle strength.
Alright, Bob is going to use his first attack to attempt to trip again.
Okay.
Advantage strength check. 19.
19.
Oh,
22.
passes. Wow. Okay.
He stands firm.
Alright. Bob is going to attack. I didn't reckless.
All right. 20 hits.
Okay, can I use defensive to lower it?
Sure.
It still hit? With a 18?
18 still hits, yes.
Alright, cool. Damage. And then shocking.
Let's see here. Shocking.
Oh, it was.
Oh, he just fails.
He just fails.
So he takes the full 14 damage. Oof.
Nice.
Still shocked, man.
And then
Gotta put
Bob's
the
going
condition
to.
on.
Let me see. Bob really wants to knock him down, so he's gonna attempt to do the same thing. The brawler style, he trip or shove with a bonus action.
Sure thing. Go ahead and roll another athletics at advantage.
Damn! 16?
Just beat him.
Ooh, knocks
He is
him
prone.
down. And that's Bob's turn.
And he gets up.
Yep, so he is up next. he will go ahead and use half his movement to get up.
So he can't escape.
So
His
he
walk
gets
is just Misty Step, so he can still do it.
True.
and then he is going to go ahead and take 2 more attacks towards you.
All right.
Oh, come on, man. So that's going to miss because you have an 18.
Close.
Second attack. Also misses. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna
These
let him
Padawans
hit.
are not
I'm gonna let him
meant to
hit.
Oh, here
I'm
it
dancing with
is.
death. I'm gonna let him hit.
He's going to force empowered strike it.
All right.
Oh no. Oh, damn, horrible damage. So that's 5 plus 4, 9 points of damage to you.
All right. He's a target again.
All right, but that's his turn. Sid, you're up.
I'm gonna pick up Bell. I'm gonna use both a med pack and my feature just to get him really up.
Sure thing. Just let me know how much you heal him.
It's 3 plus his hit die. I don't know what his hit die is.
It's a D6. He's a consular.
Whatever his constitution. No, 4 plus his constitution.
Okay, fair enough. So that's 5.
Sorry, Bell. Went a little too rough on you. Good fight though.
I always knew you were scary.
Me? Little old me.
Anything else for your turn, Sid?
Nope, that's it.
All right, fair enough. His turn, he is just going to spend his turn licking his wounds, and he's just going to heal himself at a 3rd level. So 13 more healing for himself, and that is all he's going to do his turn. Bob, you're up.
Bob's gonna reckless attack.
Okay.
And he's gonna start his attack with the shock baton.
Ooh,
19.
26 is going to hit.
Alright, defensive again. Nice. He's gonna go for a second strike. Oh shit, I accidentally did normal. So that was a 20. I'll just roll again to see. Okay, yeah.
All right, the 20 still hits.
Alright. Damage, and then he has to roll twice.
He already rolled the first one. He rolled a nat 1 on it.
Okay.
And second one, he succeeds, so he actually doesn't take that full 11. He takes, 10, so he'll get 1 more back.
Alright. Bob's gonna look at him and say, "You put up a good fight. But it's time to end this." And then he's gonna bonus action claw attack with advantage. I also forgot all that. Wait, he might already be done. Because the 2 attacks that hit him, he would take 4 damage because of Berserk.
How much is the damage? An extra 2 for each, right?
4?
I think it'd be an extra 4.
Oh yeah,
An extra 4 each? Okay, so that's an extra 8.
4.
Alright, and then roll your claw attack damage. That does hit.
Okay.
Is that plus the 4?
Yep. And then he also, if he's not down, still has to deal with the glove.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
Non-lethal. Because Bob's not trying to kill him.
Yeah, and another nat 1. Yeah, shoot, he cannot deal with all this damage.
He's gonna control his strength more. He's gonna hit him, swing with a baton and, like, smack him in between his abdominal area. and make him fall over.
Burry goes down on one knee and passes out.
Both paddles started. That's crazy.
Kill both of them.
And as he does so, you feel a lot better about your fighting ability and your presence within this group, and also what your journey has led you to based off of where you've come from and the things that you've endured. But we'll go ahead and take a quick bio break, and we'll be back in 5 to 7 minutes.
All right. Nice. I didn't completely mess it up. I learned from my past battles.
Yeah.
All right, we're back over.
Bob's gonna pick up Buriyaga, I think his name is.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna bring him over to Bell.
Say, can you heal him? If
Yeah,
possible.
of course.
Possible.
And
way,
he's going to go
actually.
ahead and use a third level heal on Burry. And he says, "Get up, old friend." And Burry gains 16 HP as he gains consciousness.
Bob's gonna help him up. He's gonna lay out his paw and say, "It was a good fight, friend."
I'm honored to face one of my own kind. You might understand that I don't have many Wookiees to face within the order.
You can fight me anytime. All you have to do is ask. I would never turn down your challenge.
I look forward to working with you on the security detail.
Same to you.
While all this was going on, Mercy, you've taken a very diligent look at the area around, and I think the only thing that you are concerned about when it comes to this island in particular is that it is just an open layout. There's not really any buildings, anything that causes you to gain any sort of feeling of security or any sort of protection, if you will. The beasts are contained very well in very thick Durasteel cages. And you do notice that from where the security guard had come from, which is in the northeastern section of the main plaza here, that behind the trees there is what looks to be a storage facility. You're sure to ask the security guard what that room is being used for, and he tells you that it is where the other guards take their break. There is the food for the beasts that are housed on this island, and then there is one small cell there to contain an unruly or rowdy patron if it just so happens to happen. And there's a bathroom in the upper left-hand corner. But you guess that the main fairgrounds are going to be the highest point of security that you're going to need to focus on. This seems to be more of a civilian attraction and not something that you need to worry about the Chancellor being involved with. Bella's gonna walk up to you, Mercy, and he's gonna say, "Well, I mean, unless you're interested in learning more about the different animals of Onderon or whatever different animals."
Satisfied with what I've seen here, and I'm ready to.
Very well. I think
everybody else has recovered enough to move.
Yeah, we should definitely take a moment to rest. The Chancellor's commencement speech is going to be held in a few hours, so we probably should make our way back soon.
I love speeches.
How many speeches have you been to?
I've never been to one.
Well, optimism is the main part. So you got that nailed.
I did not think the Padawans would lose. I'm not gonna lie here. So I will be giving Steve and Stone 3,333 credits. That's the 10,000 split between the three of us, since we were the ones that were at the fight.
Hell yeah.
Wait, me too?
No,
Ah.
the original fight, first fight.
Oh. Oh yeah.
3-3-3-3.
3-3-3-3. There's a more threes, but I assume we're not counting. It's literally all threes. Point 3-3, 3-3-3.
So for the med pack, I don't click hit dice and roll one, right? I just roll a die.
We're gonna take a short rest right now, anyways, aren't we?
Oh, we are?
Yeah, but for the med pack, I would roll hit dice because that
And
automatically adds your.
Yeah, just hit the hit dice. You just don't expend it. It's still there.
When I
It's just
when I
faster
spin
with
the
the
hit
heal.
die, it lowers it down. Is that like, am I supposed to leave that?
Yeah, just put it back up.
Oh, it
That's
does
just a
heal.
faster way to do it. That's what the med pack does.
Oh, we taking a. I know you're using my backs. Never mind.
I will give one to Burry. Burry needs it.
Sure thing. And he'll take a short rest and expend some hit die as well.
Can we all take short rests?
Yeah, you all can.
Alright, just to make sure before.
All right, short rest.
I actually haven't looked and seen about that.
Alright, so Buryaga is gonna roll the med pack first.
The problem here is it doesn't add on. I don't. Fly.
Then let's see here. You have 15 hit dice. We'll go ahead and use 6 of them. All right. Bell will do the same.
Give me a short rest, Luca.
Right. If everyone has completed their short rest, Bell is going to walk up to the main group and say, all right, are we ready to call back the pod and head back to the main island?
Sounds good to me.
I'd say so.
Wait.
What's up, droid? All right. You guys are led back over to the landing area. And as you arrive to said landing area, you do realize that there are a good number of the Valo Guard currently standing in front of the walkway to the ship that your attackers came from. Where are they? Valo Guard, here we go. You have 4 of them standing out front. At the very least, you know that your ship is also being watched. It's kind of out in the open here. Alright, so, I guess we should part ways until the actual event begins. Where are you guys going to be located?
I would be security room always, as before.
On the Sundowner.
Alright then. I think the Chancellor mentioned something about having me watch over her son or something. So I'm gonna go speak with her and see what that's all about.
Yeah, let us know if you need any assistance with that. This. You might need these. I'm gonna give him 2 med packs. He seems still a little bit roughed out.
I appreciate it, Sid. I'll make sure that I'm in good health before we start our work tonight. All right then.
Good luck.
I'll calm you if anything. And Buryaga walks up to you, Bob, and he says, "Until we meet again, brother in arms."
Of course. And then Bob lays out his arm to do
And he grabs onto the forearm of Bob.
And then shake. Be well, brother.
And the two of them exit into the palace and head towards their respective areas. So Mercy, you said you want to go straight to the security room?
Correct.
And DV6, you said you're going to be on the Sundowner?
Yes.
Alright. Where's everyone else going?
I'm actually probably going to follow DV6, see if I can't get an update on the toast tail weapon.
Bob's gonna go see Dr. Stone.
Oh, how you read my mind, Doctor.
Great minds think alike.
And Bob's gonna say to Dr. Stone.
Speaking of which, I actually am missing a couple of components. If we can plan on getting those, that would be amazing. So we shall discuss the materials.
There we
Bob,
go.
what are you saying to Dr. Stone?
I'm gonna say, do you need me for any tests?
I suppose you can tell me if you're feeling any side effects.
Nothing so far. Actually, it's a boon. But I feel different from my Wookiee brethren. I've always been an outcast, but
well,
now
howdy
I'm
there,
something
Internet
else.
people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about
no side effects.
The political implications connected to the Supreme Court's decision regarding presidential immunity. We're going to talk about what that decision means for American
Did
politics.
you say something?
No, wonderful weather we're having.
While from the Supreme Court's position, well, all they did
Wonderful
was issue
weather
a
we're
decision.
having.
Is anyone going with Mercy to the security room?
Or not,
Well,
created a campaign.
I'm not going to stay there. I'd like to be walking around, but if that's where I start, then I'm okay with that.
An election issue.
He wants to learn.
And realistically, it's now the only one that
Sid, where are you going?
So wait, where is Steve? Where are you going, Steve?
President.
Oh, I'm going in with DV6 because
sweeping
we're working on a weapon for Toast Tail.
That the American people now
Oh,
have to
I like
decide
that. I'll help out with that.
Hell yeah.
who they trust.
All right.
With almost
fair enough.
unfettered
So
power.
the Squibs, Toast, and DV6 go inside the ship. Dr.
And
Stone, are you
that
also going on the
issue
ship, or are you going to go with
has to
Mercy
override all of the
to
other
the
ones.
security area?
And the American
I
people
guess I'll go to the
have
security room.
to get this answer
All right,
Do
fair.
you need us, Mercy, or are you just checking on things?
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what
Well, if you do you actually need our help, or are you just checking on things? I don't want to like go off doing
No,
a
you guys
random.
can go and
I'm
scout
trying to be more
around.
mindful of myself.
I'm just gonna stay here and watch the cameras and such. I think it's better to be here
Okay.
and running command and control, as it were.
Yeah.
The rest of you are out
Okay.
there watching the crowd. If something happens, I'll be close enough to come and assist.
Yes. That's what I'll be doing. I'll just start my even if it's not for a few hours, I'll just start, walking around.
Fair
Security detail.
And they have to get it right
Bob's gonna tell
in every
Fangojet
election
about the
until
frogs on
this
the stick that
decision
he thought were pretty good.
is either
Should check it.
overturned
Yes,
or the lines between official
There's a frog on
and
a stick.
unofficial acts become abundantly
Never had
clear.
frogs on the stick.
It's a hot dish. It's actually
Because
pretty
if the
good.
American people elect somebody
If you're
who
feeling
has
brave, you should try
authoritarian
it.
tendencies,
If I could taste, I'd tell you it's amazing.
and those lines
Wait,
aren't
are we going
clear,
out to the festival?
that
Oh, is the
person
festival over already?
will try
The
to
festival
that's
hasn't
what
even
I
started
was
yet.
Oh, I
The
think it's
the
done.
opening
their
ceremony is
immunity.
in a few hours.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, we have a few hours to kill. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll walk around towards the. Where is it? Is it here?
It's
It'd be
in the
towards
courtyard.
the right. So
Yeah,
you'd go
I'll just-
through this door over here, and then you'd head towards the right.
Yeah, I'll just start walking towards the ceremony and wait it out.
All right. So Squibs and DV6 plus Toast are heading towards the ship, as the other four members of the group begin heading towards the main stage area. These four will actually be inside the ship before that. So let's go inside. Here. There we go. And let's
This
go ahead and
is
activate.
now the most important.
So DV6,
election
the
issue.
amount of work that you've done on this tail
It has
weapon
to supersede
has
all
been
the
minimal
others.
at best. You've been very scattered in what you've
The
been
American
pursuing.
people
But at the
now
very least,
are
you
no
have your
longer
material.
choosing between two candidates
Yes.
that they really don't
Yes.
like,
All right.
as
So here's the
many
plan.
of the previous election cycles have
I've been
been.
working on it. I've been working on it.
They're
for
trying to
ages.
make a
This is why-
determination
This is
on
this is
which
to
one
explain
is
the
less
erratic
likely to
behavior.
become a tyrant.
I've been looking for pieces, for parts, so I can make a grand
worth
weapon.
noting
A grand weapon of my
that
design,
Biden
Doctor.
has this
And,
sweeping immunity now.
I guess
At
my
this
question
moment,
is, what's left?
he has
What
been
do you
granted
need?
it.
What do you have? How can we help?
I hope you read the
already
dissents.
have the platinum needed to make the blade of the tail.
There are a lot of
And
people
with the
who
added
are
bonus that it
unhappy,
does electricity damage when formed.
and I understand it.
Dr. Steve,
But
roll me
this is the
an
decision
intelligence
that came
check.
down. And the downstream effects from this decision
You're not.
can be huge.
There's a side of you that
The
has a
President
line
of
of
the United
morality,
States
as the droid says that he
has
has enough
power
platinum to make a
unparalleled
blade out of.
in American history now.
You don't want to know where he got platinum from.
It is something
I was going to say,
that
it's
the
not like a
American
super
voter
rare
has
material.
to understand.
Extremely rare, and you guys haven't been
That
to
understanding
a shop in
has
months.
to figure in to their decision making.
You don't need to know
when it
the
comes to their
specifics of
vote.
the materials. We just need to know where we're headed,
This
okay?
has to be
I think it's best if I
above
don't
the
know too
economy
much about the
in all of
the
the
sourcing,
things
if you will.
that people
All
normally
right,
talk
now
about.
moving on. We have
The U.S. can't
we have a
elect
need of two
an authoritarian
tubes, very
or
long
somebody
tubes,
with
which I actually
authoritarian
have.
tendencies
So I have the two tubes,
who has
which
this
are going to
level of
attach
immunity.
to Toast's
Not
poison dispensers at the
if
front
they
of his mouth.
expect
These tubes
the
will
American
basically
experiment to
allow
continue.
Toast to collect his biomaterial that
Anyway.
he releases.
That doesn't sound comfortable.
Which brings me to my next thing. I need 2 metal canisters so that we can install them and put them around Toast so that he can carry this liquid of pure destruction. And of course, we
Yeah, it
need a
doesn't sound
power source.
comfortable.
Yeah. Do we need to be worried about long-term health effects for toast?
Oh, of course, it'd be more something along the lines of a saddle. Perfectly removable and installable whenever we need.
Okay.
Sounds weight.
Yeah.
The idea for the weapon is basically when the toast stores the poison in these canisters and attacks with his tail, he can basically release said fluid onto enemies using his tail instead of having to directly bite them, as well as causing electricity damage as he swings if he is able to hit anything, both ranged and melee.
Oh shit! So this will be a ranged attack.
Yep.
Oh fuck yeah! We could start with that. I'm in.
Basically, be able to shoot his fluids out from his tail as a projectile.
Like kind of like a weird gun scorpion.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, like a weird gun scorpion.
All right. So while you're saying this, you head over to the workbench, and I need you to roll me an arms tech implements check. This is with advantage thanks to the workbench.
Critical
But
analysis.
if he already has advantage, does he get mastery?
I believe so.
I can help him with that. I'm also proficient in arms tech.
All right. So let's see here. So go ahead and roll one more time.
With advantage, right?
No, just one roll. One more roll.
Okay.
Basically, had 3 rolls instead of just 2.
All right. And then critical analysis gives him a +6, so that's 31.
Jesus.
It's all
So through this process, between the two of you take the next 3 hours to hammer down and flatten this metal into its blade. While this is going on, Steve, you take the helm in the tubing system as you want to make something that is sleek and not going to impede your besto friendo's just general demeanor. The metallic tins that you want to put on the side of Toast are not big at all. They're about 2 liters on either side, and they're elongated, so they go throughout the entirety of Toast's body. This also helps with the manner of it seeping into the blade and allowing for Toast's poisonous effect to also affect this blade. It is almost done, but it is going to take a little bit more to fully complete it. But you guys have the main prototype and workings of it set forward. Just a little bit more.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right. Toast is going to be a unit.
He's going to be a fucking tank.
A unit +1.
Hey.
All right. While this is all going on, at the Valo main stage, let's see here, we got Bob, Fango, Mercy, and Mr. Stone. Oh, Dr. Stone. My apologies.
Yeah,
here.
got a PhD.
But 10 years dead now.
Let me see here. Nope, he's not on here. So let's go ahead and get Dr. Stone in.
I feel like Dr. Stone is a PhD and Dr. Steve is like a PhD's nuts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Waited 2.5 hours to make that joke.
I set him
However
up.
many.
Yeah, for the counts.
It's bad I just thought of that.
Hope you're proud of yourself.
All right. So you all are walking towards the main stage area. Bango, you're making your rounds as you look around to see what's going on in the area. You are careful not to go deeper within the castle, as you've been instructed not to.
Like I said, it's another squib here.
I don't even know why I'm here.
Where said I
Yeah.
see. I'll make you invisible so that you can at least see.
Bob's gonna go looking for his acquaintance at the food place just to see how he's doing.
The individuals that you see standing in front don't look too happy, as one of them says, "I can't believe the Corellian shop ran out of patty frogs." And there looks to be a closed sign. It seems that he couldn't handle the amount of patty frogs
being sold.
That's a shame.
Mercy, you come inside the security room, and this time when you go inside, you do notice that there are two individuals sitting inside. Both of them in the same wardrobe as the other guard, as they have their specific armor set. They look to you and they say, "Oh, welcome. We're actually going to be receiving the regasa in a few minutes."
Very good. Bob, do you want to be outside in the crowd with the others? I can stay here and maintain contact.
All right.
Is there a sign-up sheet for that sports thingy that Boriago was talking about? That hot ball, I think it was called.
A boulder ball?
Boulder ball.
Not that you know of.
All right. I know about it, and I would like to know where I can sign up. Me and Bob.
Who are you going to ask?
This lovely person right above me.
See here.
See if you can't find the coordinator that the Jedi man was getting to know.
Yeah, maybe I can try to find her too.
This guy looks at you and says, "Who watches Boulder Ball?"
I mean, clearly I'm asking about it. I don't know anything about it, but it sounded fun.
You must be from Alderaan. Get away from me.
I'm not from Alderaan. Why does everyone think I'm from Alderaan? Alright. I guess I'll just contact Bariaga then. But I know I can't because he can't speak to me. So I'll contact I'll contact Bell Zedifar.
Okay.
And I'll ask him, "Hey Bell, Bariaga was talking about the boulder ball. How do you sign up for that?"
I mean, I guess you have to get scouted out.
Oh, it's not like a friendly thing that you just do. It's not like a festivity thing.
I mean, no, it's an actual like sport that real professionals play.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. I didn't know what it was. Is there any festivities here besides food and fighting each other?
I mean, not that I know of. We weren't even supposed to be fighting each other.
Fair point. All right. A couple hours to blow. Thanks for your time. I'll just hang up.
Sure.
All right. Well, what's this tent say right here, right in front of me?
The one right in front of you, that one is... Let me see here, I got my list. That one is the Alderaan tent.
All right, is anyone there?
No, no one is there at the moment.
All right, got my eyes on that tent.
That's your tent now.
It's my tent now because that's apparently where I'm from. All right, then I'll just keep making my rounds. I'll wave to Bob, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, fair enough. Mercy, you're keeping a keen eye on the vid screen, and you realize that a ship has entered the atmosphere as you all, through the except for Dr. Stone, who completely destroyed his hands-free comm, receive intel that the Regasa's main fleet is arriving, and that they are to make a landing in the next few minutes.
All right, start getting ready for that. Head over to the stairs.
Bob's coming back.
Someone tell Dr. Stone that the Regas is coming.
I will alert everybody. The Regasa is arriving shortly. Be prepared. Why is there no light in this room?
Did you get the message, Dr. Stone? We're meeting the Regasa.
Yeah, I got it.
Dr. Stone, there he is.
Make sure.
Were you told that we're meeting the Regasa? Take it as a yes.
Sid and Steve, you hear this message. You can't be bothered with it at the moment. You're still very deep in the flattening out of this platinum.
I'll radio back and just say, hey, Dr. Stone, can you take our place at the Picasa?
It's really important that we're represented well.
Do I have Major Holliger?
Uh-oh. I think you found another experiment target.
As you all await the Regasa's arrival, Bob and Fango, you are the first to see, within the next 15 minutes, a large group of individuals, masked individuals, begin to file out of the main doors here. So here, let's go ahead and get some tokens down.
Stand next to Bob because we're best friends. We're buddies for life.
After you instigated a battle?
Well, I instigated one battle.
I mean, Bob's not mad at it.
Yeah. Buryaga wanted to fight you, so that worked out.
That's true. Oh, I don't know about these guys. Oh, they're all...
As these mass Togretta begin to approach, they all begin to separate in a line.
Go ahead. Sorry. Checking something.
As they're doing so, through the doorway, you see a regal Togretta, one with light blue skin and golden adornments stretched across her body as she walks forward, and closely behind her is the Chancellor. Here, put the Chancellor down. As she begins to show off the main fairgrounds, as she says, "As you can see, this is where we will be holding our commencement, and just the main food and party area for the fair, if you will." And the Togretta looks over to her and she says, My, Lena. This is quite the showcase. I am most pleased. I look forward to tomorrow. And as she looks around, she makes eye contact with the two furried warriors of the group as she walks forward to you, Bob, and she says, "And who might you be?"
I am part of the security force, the menagerie. My name is Bob Deathclaw. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. Well, it warms my heart that my men are going to have some assistance. I only have been able to spare 10 of my closest guards to come with me on this journey. I hope that is all right.
It should be good. Having a little extra help isn't needed, but is welcome.
Very well then. She backs up and goes next to Lena So, and she says, "Well then, Miss So, do you have anything else to show me?" And the Chancellor looks over to you and Fango. She gives a little bit of a curtsy as she takes a bow, and she begins to talk to the Regassa once again as they go inside the castle. And she says, "Yes, let me show you over to the royal quarters." As she does so, two of the guards personnel are going to go forward, while the other four begin to separate around the area and encircle the main fairgrounds.
Did you see that, Bob?
See what?
I think the Regassa might like you a little bit. She asked you who you were.
I just stand out a lot more.
That's fair. I'm just saying.
You were
Hey, none taken.
a little over there.
I'm a Jedi Knight. I do not partake. But you?
But me.
Just something to think about. Just walk away. Causing chaos in the group.
There's nothing really to think about.
Yeah, I guess you just assume everything's wrestling.
I can't do it to him. All right, that's fine. All right. As they separate, let's see here. Is there anything else you guys want to do for the next few hours before the opening speech?
I can't think of anything.
Bob's just gonna visit the other stands because he hasn't really done that.
How many hours to the opening speech exactly?
I'd say at this point maybe like 1 to 2 hours.
I need a long rest.
No long rest.
Sleeping on the job?
I mean, if I could, yeah. I can't, so no.
I mean, yeah, that's a security guard classic.
Exactly. I'll just chill by the water until it's time to...
Like Mercy, I have to remain vigilant.
Fair enough.
I have to exhaustion. I have to take a rest.
Even so, Sid, Dr. Steve, and DV6, by the time you finish with the work that you've done on the weapon for Toast, you feel that it's about time to group up again with the main group, as the commencement speech should be commencing within the hour.
All right, let's head in then.
Yeah.
Do you think Chancellor wants a weapon?
Probably
Definitely
not.
not.
I think that kind of I think out of all the people, I think that's one of the people that probably don't need a weapon or want one.
I see your argument.
Noted.
We should probably go join the guys.
Okay, you see my argument, but do you understand the point of the argument?
Yes.
Great. All right, let's go. Steve, you hold him. I'm gonna check his pockets.
I'll have Toast just pick the droid up.
They're robbing him. You're getting robbed.
Can I roll a perception check?
Yeah, sure. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
I guess I just got robbed and I didn't notice.
Oh, you're a victim too, just like Bob. We're in that together.
Oh, where'd my explosions
All right.
go?
You guys who are at the fairgrounds start to notice that there are a larger amount of people beginning to file in.
Heads up, there are more people coming.
I will
It
cover
is-
my side.
It's starting to get to be a crowded area. And as it does so, you do notice that the Togreta Guard are taking their defensive actions. And soon after, the main group makes their way. Steve, are you taking Toast with you?
Is it possible for Toast to be nearby but not on the scene?
Watched. Someone would have to be with. We couldn't leave him by himself.
Would Toast and I fit in the security center?
Remember, Toast cannot fit inside the security
that's
room.
right. He can't fit the doors.
You bring
Yeah,
Toast
How
out.
obedient is Toast?
Bring Toast out.
I don't want him to cause a panic. I'll leave him behind.
I mean,
Damn.
he is hungry.
Poor Toast. Toast just
Here.
wants friends.
Exactly. He
Doesn't
just
wanna
happens to
eat
play with
people.
them in his stomach.
Yeah, listen, it's this is not the place to cause an incident. I can't imagine there's going to
It'll
be
be
any
a spectacle.
fights or
They'll
whatnot.
be like, wow, there's a Rancor there, and it's not doing anything. It's just sitting
What if
there.
they have a Rancor?
It would be like an entertainment thing.
Rancor, I barely know.
Rancor? Not a Rancor. Not a Rancor.
Not a Rancor.
A Great Dragon. Sorry. That's
A crate dragon.
disrespectful insult to Toast. He's a Great Dragon.
You start to notice that more VIPs start to make their way as well, as senators start to fill up the area in front of the stage, as you were informed they would do. Mercy.
Okay. Continue. Keep an eye out.
Bob wants to look around using tremor sense to feel any sudden, any movement, like any unusual movement out of all these people, and he wants to try to use his found.
I mean, there's not much unusual movement per se. More so that there is just a lot of movement in general. You're actually kind of overwhelmed with the amount of movement that you're kind of detecting as you do the tremor sense. This is the first time that you've had this many bodies to kind of perceive. But nothing seems out of the ordinary, at least based off of the chaos that you're trying to sort out and calculate.
Okay.
See here.
Doing that, and he'll try to move along. It's painful.
As you say this, you hear a loud trumpet begin to blare, and as it does so, the Regassa and the Chancellor make their way down one of the main steps in front of the palace and start to walk through the crowd towards the main stage.
Bob will notice this and escort them.
The Regassa looks over to you, Bob, and says, "Why, thank you."
Oh, hold on.
I got you.
is doing my duty as a guard.
You lead them over here to where there is a stairwell, and as they go up the stairs, you get a curtsy from the Chancellor and the Regassa as the two of them begin to make their way up the stage.
Does a little head nod. He understands.
Additionally, on the other side, other individuals begin to sift towards the main seats here and begin to take their seats for the opening ceremony. Let me just do something real quick. Go on main stage, configure. Real quick. There we go, and now let me change it back. All right. The Chancellor walks up to the main microphone. Mercy, on the main screens, you can see what's going on as well. You see the entire outline of this event as about 95% of the individuals who are at this palace currently are all in this area. You begin to look around, and it seems that there are smiles across the crowd and very proud warriors that have taken place to serve and protect in case the need arises. But it does feel good. It feels as though there's a very fond purpose of this all going on. But as you begin to listen in, and as the rest of you also listen in, the Chancellor takes a moment to pause and look out at the rest of you all as she says, "Good evening. Before I begin to speak, I want you all to do something for me. Look over to your left and look over to your right."
One of them will not survive this evening.
I see a garbage can.
As you
Nice.
As you look at these individuals, be sure that you are as unified with them as you and I are unified, and as you are unified within your family. When I took office and started the slogan, "We are all the Republic," I didn't say it to be annoying or to be snarky about it. I said it more so that everyone could understand that my struggles are your struggles, and your struggles are indeed mine, and those that we associate with each and every single day, we share those struggles and those endeavors, and it's through working together that we're able to succeed and figure out what it is that we need to do next in order to be a stronger, unified group. I take pride in being in charge of such a vigilant and strong republic. One that has lasted for centuries and one that will continue to last. Because a republic is nothing without the people who stand for it. She extends her hand out to the rest of the crowd as she says, "Please take note that even today, on a day of festivities and fun, there are those within this crowd that are willing to lay down their life, not only for my sake, or for the sake of the people sitting behind me in the front areas, but also for the sake of peace, and the sake of justice being upheld. I know there are threatening things out in the galaxy. The Drengir have been an issue for some time now, and even though we try our best, marauders and bandits still roam in the Outer Rim. But just know that signs of unity include times of celebration, times in which we can stand and firmly believe that we have the right and the will to celebrate together and continue moving forward in that same fashion of togetherness. My esteemed guest, the Regassa of the Togrota homeworld, Miss Elorek Yvette, I would like to present to you the face of the Republic as she gestures towards the crowd. And she says, "It is my dream and passion to have the Togretic race to also be included in those faces. And I hope you would reconsider your standing within the galaxy. Thank you, everyone, and we are all the Republic." And she takes a small bow, and as she does, a good group of people begin to applaud for her. They like when the Chancellor speaks. As she begins to walk backwards, the four Chagrians in robes begin to walk forward as they're going to start singing an opera. Before they start singing, the Chancellor comes back over to the microphone as she says, "Oh yes, by the way, let the fair commence." And as she says this, fireworks from behind her over the lake in Lonissa City light up the sky. As they explode, the bright lights begin to emanate all throughout the Sunset Plaza as it begins to become nighttime. And the party begins.
God, can you imagine if she left without saying that? That'd be embarrassing.
It never commences.
Wait, do you have a night version of this map?
If I put it as night, you guys are going to have a hard time seeing. I wish I could do it nighttime. That'd be nice. The VIP who are sitting on the main seats all come down as they begin to scatter and converse with the other senators here. And as you are all kind of keeping an eye out, I would like two of you to roll perception checks and one of you to roll an investigation check as you are feeling out the crowd and just making sure that everything is going normal as planned.
I'll
Right,
get investigation.
Bob got the perception.
I can help with perception with somebody.
My perception is not that good. Mine's a +3.
All right, so roll it with advantage if you're getting help from Sid.
Rude.
Ooh, very nice. So, Steve, you first notice that as the reception commences, there is a large force surrounding the area. Guards are positioned on top of the roof, right behind you. They're about 45 feet up in the closest balcony. Additionally, you do notice that people are starting to file around and begin to follow the different smells of food that are beginning to procure in the area. Bob and Fango, as you begin to look around, you take notice to a couple of things. Bob, you notice that the Regassa keeps on making eye contact with you from afar.
Ooh, Bob.
She's currently speaking with this senator over here on the right-hand side. Fango, what you notice is that the Chancellor's son goes out of view and starts to walk away.
Which one's the Chancellor's name?
He went over in this direction.
So you gotta look for your thing now. That way, okay. I see it. Alright, then I'll follow him.
Sure thing.
At the corner.
All right. As you follow him, you do notice that he comes over here, and as he goes around the corner, you can see that his shadow is showing on the ground here. He stopped moving.
I'm just gonna make my own stealth check and keep going.
Sure thing. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Oof. 10. I'm going anyway. It's 30 feet. 20 feet.
All right. As you look around the corner, you see that he is currently standing there, and it's not until you see a set of arms go around his neck that you see the other young boy that is embracing him, as you hear him say, "Oh, Kit, it's been so long. Why didn't you tell me you were coming?" And he said, "My mother didn't want me to tell you. I'm sorry. You're not good for my public image." And they begin to have a very private conversation. Do you sit and listen?
No. This is two secrets that Fango has now. he will walk away from this situation.
I love how you guys thought that he was getting attacked. Great.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. Literally what we're here for. But I will wait like here so that maybe I'll get an idea that knew he walked back here but didn't listen. Wait it out.
All right. And after a while, Kit does make his way by, and he passes by you, and he says, "Hope you're enjoying yourself," and just continues walking by.
You as well. Give him a little wink.
He doesn't notice. It seems like his mind is elsewhere.
I guess I would like. The person's probably gonna dash, so I'm gonna come up this way and wait to see if I see somebody come up this way.
You do see somebody, as you notice this gentleman over here with the white blonde hair walking his way over. He seems like royalty. He doesn't wear normal clothes like everyone else.
Just stay behind and away from him. If he goes inside, then I won't follow him.
And he does eventually go inside.
All right, I'm gonna make my way back to this Alderaan tent.
Sure thing. As you approach the Alderaan tent, it was actually this one over here.
Sorry, I was zoomed in.
As you approach the tent, there is a human male manning this tent now. As he sees you come up, and he says, "So interested in the taste of Alderaan, are you?"
Well, a few people have thought I was from Alderaan. Is there a lot of Togorians in Alderaan?
We have a couple of Togorians that have migrated here and there. It's just that Alderaan is mostly a wooded area, really heavy forestation in the mountains. We do have our main city, but it's mostly forest, mountains, and plains. At least the Togorians that I've seen have enjoyed it.
Nice. Good to know. I will try your finest Aldarian food.
Fair enough. My specialty is a snow owl porridge. It's actually made with some conifer plant, and it has a little bit of a sourness to it.
Sounds fantastic. I'll take it. Sid, care for some frost owl porridge? No? That's a no from Sid, so that's 1 for me.
What? What's up? Oh, I didn't hear you say my name. Nah, I'm good. I don't need anything.
All right, 1 porridge for me then.
All right, fair enough. He presents you the porridge, and he says, "Hope you enjoy."
I get no money. You're just giving this to me.
That's part of the fare. Everybody gets free food.
Hey, did you say free?
I'll give him 3 credits.
No. Seriously, we're getting enough money from the fair.
All right. Sounds good to me.
I'll take 2.
I'll take 2.
Fair enough. And Sid, you absolutely love it.
Ooh.
It's Bird, so really good game.
Ooh, I'm gonna run over and give the other one to Steve.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, seeing as this is really good porridge, I'm gonna go to just while I'm here, try all the food in all the tents. Except for Patty Frog, obviously.
All right. As you go around and try all the different foods, what else is everyone doing?
Every food that I try, I'm getting a second one and putting up like a backpack or a to-go container for toast.
What, do you just have a bunch of Rubbermaids in your bag now?
Oh yeah, Steve is absolutely a Tupperware mom.
It's just one big one. We're just combining them all together.
Bob, as you're walking around, you notice that one of these tents is the Taste of Kashyyyk.
Follows the smell. Where is it? Which direction? Right or left?
It is the top left one.
Oh, all the way up there?
Yep.
You gotta walk, motherfucker.
Walk. Looking around one more time.
As you approach, there is a young Wookiee manning this tent. As the Wookiee speaks out to you and says, "What can I get for you, brother?"
I came because of the smell. It smells good. I'd like to try. What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? Have you never had the food of our planet before?
I have not. Even
What are you missing out on? That's a travesty. He presents to you what looks to be a very large wing, as he's currently using a vibroblade to cut the wing into long strips. He then grills the wing and places some sort of seasoning on top, as he says, "These are grilled Maikal wings. Please try."
Alright. Bob takes it.
You take the wing, and the wing, upon touching your saliva, begins to wither. But as it does, that seasoning hits your tongue in a very forceful way, and then it leaves a nice crisp coming behind it. It's almost like over-fried bacon.
Ooh. That is good.
Take as much as you'd like.
Sure. I'll take 3.
You get 3 more strips.
Alright, thank you. And he walks away eating the chicken. It's basically chicken.
Eating the chicken. Got it.
Eating the chicken. The chicken wing. The wing.
While you are eating the chicken wing, you come around the corner and you make eye contact with another Wookiee. However, this Wookiee is a little different, as his right hand is made of metal.
Bob makes eye contact with him and then starts moving forward. He offers him 1.
The Wookiee puts up his hand in refusal and says, "No, son. I cannot take that from you."
What?
I have heard of you. You are one of those. You're one of those exiled ones, aren't you?
Bob's expression gets serious. He stops eating. What if I am?
You have no right to be at this fair.
Maybe not, but I am on a job right now. And I will stay professional. Now, if you excuse me, I have to look out for the protection of everyone here.
Very well. But the king will be sure to hear of this.
Let the king know. And he walks away.
As he walks away, you notice that a dark-skinned human senator walks over in your place and begins talking to the Wookiee.
Bob's gonna go towards the security area.
The Chancellor is actually talking to one of the Tograda guards as you walk up to the door, as she says, "I hope everything is going as planned and as normal."
Yes.
Very well. Keep up the good work.
So far.
Would we have seen this Wookiee come up to Bob?
Let's see who was around. Nope, you guys were on the other side of the fountain enjoying your food.
Fair enough. It's good food.
Bob, you walk inside the security room?
Yep.
Mercy is wide-eyed, just staring at the camera screens.
Pretty much.
Bob goes to Mercy. Anything?
Nothing
unusual?
Peaceful enough. We will continue this way. How about you? Anything unusual?
Well, and I'm gonna tell him what happened with the Wookiee, and how I have
Mercy knows at this point about Bob's past and his relationship with Wookiee, or if he's ever told her anything.
Bob has said it publicly to all of you.
Well, as long as you don't start any... First off, thank you for not starting anything. I understand that's a painful situation for you to be in. If there are any problems, please let me know and I will come and assist you. As long as they don't start anything either, we should be okay.
I understand. I don't want unnecessary problems for the group because of my being exiled.
Understood.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. I will go back
Feel
out.
free to stay here if you want, or if you want to stay here, I'll go out.
My eyes aren't as good as yours.
All right.
I mean, if you like fresh air, I will swap with you.
No, I'm fine as it is.
Okay.
All right. As this is all going on, Fango, you receive another visitor as Senator Tia Toon walks up to you. He says,
Criminal snarl.
"Excuse me, I just wanted to speak with you for a moment."
What would you like to speak about?
I wanted to, first off, apologize for what happened earlier on the, next to the lake. I didn't intend for that to happen. I just wanted an invention that would prove that we needed a security force, not one that would outright destroy your lightsaber for some time.
What use do we need of a security force that completely... I'm confused here, honestly.
I, for one, think that the Jedi shouldn't be used as the Republic's muscle for everything.
So your first choice was to weaken us?
Again, I probably used the wrong terminology because I was frustrated with the Chancellor and how she so depends on the Jedi.
Yes, I can understand your frustration, but you can see why I do not trust you.
Yes, I can understand that too. Well, I just wanted to start off with an apology and work from there. If it wasn't for you and your group, that would have ended differently for me.
Well, it's what the Jedi and, well, I guess my group is here for. So you're welcome.
Very well. Enjoy the rest of the fair.
You as well.
And he goes and starts speaking with another one of the senators. And for the sake of brevity, you all enjoy a nice, peaceful, and fun night for the opening ceremony here at the Republic Fair on Valo. Lots of drinks are had. Stomachs are filled with different tastes from all over the galaxy. And you can see that this is not only a sign of good things to come for this fair, but also if these relationships that planetary leaders have with each other begin to cultivate and grow, this also has positive implications for the galaxy as a whole. By the time the clock strikes around midnight to 1 in the morning, you start to notice that people begin to sift away from the castle grounds. And soon the senators begin to have just enough to drink and make their way over to their own private quarters, as the Chancellor is one of the last individuals to leave the opening ceremony party. It's at this point that you all kind of look around, and as individuals who are either too drunk to move from their current spot, or security guards who look as though they would rather be somewhere else than having to watch a bunch of drunk individuals sift out of the area before having their own chance for some respite and peace and quiet. You begin to make your way over to the Sundowner, keeping shifts. But as you do keep these shifts and go throughout the night, who is going to keep the shifts? That's my question here.
I will take a first shift.
Okay.
Even though I'm exhausted, I will take one of the shifts as well.
No,
Okay.
you get some sleep.
Well, I need 2 long rests anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Start now.
I'm gonna get a long rest regardless.
Why don't I go after Mercy so you get 2?
Yeah, that's why I say I can get like. I'll take the last watch if anything.
How many people do you know? Or how many people need God, what am I trying to say? How many people need take watches?
The 3 right there is all I would need.
Alright.
Alright, so Mercy, go ahead and roll your perception check.
I probably will stick with go with Django to help him out because just in case he gets too tired on the watch.
Bango.
Yeah, Fango. Remember, he's a Togurian. He has fangs.
Yeah, bang.
Oh, I say Dango.
Bang. Dango.
Sure. But yeah, Mercy perception check.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I guidance myself on this? Or is this like
Yep.
over time? Okay. I have advantage for anything. Oh, I don't see a fucking thing. Never mind. I'm not even gonna spend guidance on that. It wouldn't help.
Mercy, you have been so overworked today and so focused on just keeping an eye on every single movement, every single nuance, that you fall asleep on your watch. And as you fall asleep on your watch, there's no one to wake up the rest of the party.
Oh,
and
do I have
you all
inspiration? That's important. I've got inspiration. I'm gonna use it. Sorry, that's too important to not try.
All right. Your watch goes uneventful, and you wake up.
28.
You wake up your next companions that are set to have the watch.
Excellent.
Fango and Sid.
I'm taking last, so Bob will take second.
Oh, I apologize, Bob. Sorry.
It is your turn to watch. I'm very tired.
All right, Bob. Go ahead and roll me a perception check. As you keep watch, it is a quiet night. At one point, you do see some movement in the cameras, and it is the Royal Guard removing the ship that the people that your companions fought earlier came on. It looks like they're going to move it to a different location, but you do confirm that it is Royal Guard that are going inside there and not anyone else. But other than that, the rest of your watch is uneventful as you wake up Sid and Fango for their remainder of the watch.
I assume you're just going to give me advantage.
I mean, do you have perception?
+3.
No, are you proficient in it?
No.
Alright, I'm going to sleep. Wake me up if something happens.
I could help you, though they'll just cancel out the disadvantage you would have anyway.
Why would I have disadvantage?
Because you're exhaustion.
Oh yeah, it's an ability check, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. How about we just make our own separates? I have a +4.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright, so disadvantage for you, Fango, and...
I already forgot about it.
I'm gonna use guidance.
6.
Right. You keep a very close eye on the landing area as there is now a vacant space there. The main stage area and the plaza are all but dead. The last of the people who are drunk and just waking up from their booze-filled night begin to wake up and head towards their respective abodes. But overall, there is no event that takes place throughout the night and throughout your watch. And as the sun breaks over the horizon and the first full day of the Republic Fair begins to commence, we'll go ahead and take this off next week.
Alrighty then.
All right.
You guys all gain the benefits of a long rest, so go ahead and apply that for yourself. Fango, you have 1 level of exhaustion, so just disadvantage on ability checks.
My goodness. So much fun. So we have nothing planned. I'll sleep throughout the day too.
Good stuff.
6. Need to check a couple of things before I go anywhere. I'm gonna sign out, but I'm gonna look at something on my sheet, and I'll see you guys next week.
All right, y'all.
Then.
Bye.